Good morning and welcome to the Digital Weather Desk powered by Century Next Bank. I'm Jared Floyd and happy Wednesday morning to everyone. It is a chilly start across the area. This morning's forecast made possible by ServPro Monroe West Monroe. Faster to any size disaster. Call or click servpro.com for more. And most locations will see temperatures rebound a little bit this afternoon, but mid-40s in many spots to start the day. Monroe's at 50, but a lot of the outlying areas are in the 40s. Winsboro's at 45, Bastrop at 43, 44 in Ruston. If you have a temperature sensor at home that you would like to share, feel free to drop that in the comments section and let us know where temperatures fall in your household. 45 in Camden, 47 in Greenville. We are dealing with some visibility issues this morning in terms of fog. It is not a widespread concern, and since I built this graphic, Natchez' visibility has improved, Vicksburg has improved, Jackson has improved, but Camden's visibility now down to 0. So again, there is some patchy fog and visibility issues to be had across the region. Please make note of that as we go through the rest of the morning. Wind speeds are generally fairly light and should stay almost calm as we head through the early part of the morning. Should pick up a smidge this afternoon. Check of the satellite radar composite. And again, skies remain clear. High pressure settling in will basically park right over the top of us today and provide clear skies for today and maybe through a good chunk of the day tomorrow. But we do expect to at least see some return cloud cover ahead of the subtropical moisture that will stream back in. If you followed us yesterday, we looked at the mid-level map and kind of looked at some of the features that will bring moisture back into the region. That's going to take some time. Going to show you two different takes on the forecast. This is the Futurecast model, or the Futurecast made possible by Bayou Power Sports I-20 Frontage Road Monroe. And this one's based off of our in-house Barron 3K model. And as we go through the day tomorrow, it shows the cloud cover starting to pick back up to a certain extent. But then the evolution of the pattern and the evolution of this storm system has a lot of question marks regarding how it rolls into the area this weekend. Futurecast, at least in this particular iteration, if you will, brings cloud cover back in, and it even brings some light radar echoes or light radar returns back in on Friday. I would expect most, if not all of this, to not reach the ground because the air would still be too dry at the surface. But we start kind of moistening the column of air above us. We start getting some more cloud cover back in, and then we turn our attention towards Saturday, which advertises kind of some showers and some storms along a weak warm front that drifts northward across the area. But it really doesn't advertise a lot of rain through the day on Saturday. And then by the time the computer model run ends, by 9 a.m. on Sunday, you can see the showers starting to kind of invade the area. Here's what that same computer model says in terms of rain totals through Sunday morning. Again, not overly aggressive. In fact, it doesn't show rain for hardly any of the area through Saturday. Before you get overly excited about that, I want to let you know that that is the exception, not the rule. Most computer models, and including my forecast, has rain moving back in on Saturday, and pretty much relatively early in the day on Saturday. So I wanted to show you another computer model. This is the Futurecast based off of the GFS. And again, you can see the cloud cover start moving back in. By Saturday morning, it's pretty overcast across the region. This is early Saturday morning. By midday Saturday, the rain has moved in, and some of that rain could be heavy at times. As we work deeper into Saturday night and Sunday morning, some of that rain could become even more intense. And then we linger some showers through the day on Sunday. We bring another storm system, a cold front in on Tuesday. That could bring some strong to severe storm potential. Way too early to speculate on the details there. And then the skies kind of clear out gradually through the middle parts of next week. Janet, good morning. So here's what that computer model says in terms of rain totals over the next several days. And you can see where there is quite the discrepancy. Some computer models saying it may not even rain Saturday, and some saying we're going to get absolutely drenched. The vast majority of them point to rainfall on Saturday. But I wanted to show both of those extremes to let you know that there's still some uncertainty in the forecast. There's still some details that have to be ironed out. After all, we're talking Saturday. This is Wednesday. We have the rest of the day to kind of let the forecast play out. We have tomorrow and Friday as well, but by then we really want to start looking at more finer-tuned details in the forecast. And then I showed you both of those, but I feel like I need to show you also the Weather Prediction Center's forecast of rainfall over the next 7 days. And yesterday it was showing a lot of 2, 2.5, and 3-inch rain totals, and it's still showing those, but it also has kind of come back down on some of the rain totals across southeastern Arkansas and western Mississippi. Again, these rainfall forecasts are going to ebb and flow over the coming days. I just wanted to kind of give you the early returns and the early general ideas on what will likely be a pretty rainy weekend and cloudy weekend. Even if you miss out on some of the rain or your rain totals are more limited Saturday or Sunday, it's still going to be a cloudy, gloomy, rainy weekend and really, really tough to plan things outdoors. I'm not saying it's impossible. If you have to have something outdoors, you could probably roll the dice and kind of go with it. But I'm just telling you, it will be very, very difficult to not deal with rain or soggy ground or things like that for outdoor plans this weekend. That's where we are right now. And that's pretty much the latest look at the forecast. Daytime highs today will be in the upper end of the 70s. Rain chances are back close to 0. Winds out of the northeast. Mainly clear and still cool tonight as lows fall back to near 50. Winds will stay light out of the east then as well. Look at the 7-day forecast made possible by 3B Hardware. I've kept the rain chances Saturday at 60%. I really wanted to bring them up to 70, but with some timing issues and the evolution of this storm system in question, I kind of feel more comfortable keeping them at 60 for the time being. Did bump rain chances up for Sunday to at least 50%. I don't necessarily know about the quality of the rainfall, whether it's going to be steady periods of moderate rainfall, or if it's going to be light, patchy shower activity, but we do expect to encounter some rain Sunday. Monday generally looks dry. But then Tuesday, we bring that next storm system in. That could bring severe weather potential. It's way too early to speculate on that. And I wouldn't be surprised to see a few isolated, stronger thunderstorms on Saturday. But in terms of a concentrated severe weather potential, we really haven't been able to kind of hone in on anything that points out and screams this area should see some kind of organized severe potential. So still kind of early in that process as well. That is pretty much all I have for you on this Wednesday morning. Obviously, everything focuses on the Saturday rain chances and the weekend rain chances, so we'll continue to focus on that as well. Of course, a reminder that the Chunky Snow and Too Long Didn't Read hats are available for purchase at digitalweatherdesk.com. The app is the Digital Weather Desk app is available for Apple users. I'm actually searching the Google store right now. I forgot to check that this morning before I hopped on. I do not see our app in the App Store yet, but should be there hopefully by the end of the week. Still scrolling, don't see it. So I'll let you know about that when we know about it. Aside from that, you can always check the interactive radar and latest forecast at digitalweatherdesk.com, or for app users, you can check it there as well. And I'll keep you updated through the rest of the day. You're Too Long Didn't Read at 9:30, and I'll join you around midday with a look at the latest forecast as we go through the rest of the day. Did I drop something? I heard something. Anyway. That pretty much does it. Thanks so much for stopping by the Digital Weather Desk, powered by CenturyX Bank. I'll join you around midday. Have a great day, everybody.